What's up, YouTube? Last time we played Rodin. How do you say his name? I don't know, the A before the O. I'm going with Rodin. He's almost up to level 7. We did beat depth 3, but I had some crazy starting items, so who knows how often that'll happen. I was able to unlock 2 new characters, and we've got Merle. I changed up her colors to match the others. I changed up the colors on all of these. So, the question is, do I want to play Inna or Sylin? I kind of have an idea what this one does because of the item I got that created 3 random tools. I don't know. I don't have to play with the deck for this first run. I don't have to set the depth. I don't have to think about anything. We just go. Go, go, go. We do have to think about the path. I don't know what kind of cards she likes. I like this purple one. That's all I have in my mind. And I like question marks. There's a question mark. But no, there's just the question mark is right here. I still want this one. This guy has the skull. He's elite. We got this. Ooh, we start with a shield strike. Deal 5 damage to the first enemy. Gain 5 shield. Yeah, I don't know what this one does at all. Give vulnerable 2 to the first enemy. If it has no shield, deal 2 times 2 damage to it. So that's a first attack. Gain adept 2. Increase the status. And mana boost 1. Temporary. Oh, so this is a tool. Yeah. I have to play that. We get double unarmed strike. Okay. So we play this. Unarmed. Unarmed. Lots of vulnerable. And now I have to decide between these two, which seems pretty easy. We're at 9 block. Okay, what? This does the buff where he puts thorns on himself. This is just a 7 damage attack. Ooh. Improvise. Create 2 tools. And this is a skill. Focus. Gain 2 mana. Gain 2 more if you had no mana. Can I get down to no mana? This is a tool. Apply 13 shock to the first enemy. He does have 12 effective HP. This does 8 damage. So this is enough, these 2, to kill him. I like it. What does Hobble do? To all enemies, gain wits 1. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing focus. Doing mana shield. Doing improvise. It's a lot of mana. Draw 2 temporary. Can I get back down again? Improvise. Upgrade 1 card from your hand this combat. This one's probably the upgrade. Cool. Easy game. Except that now he has stupid reflect. But I have enough armor, it doesn't matter. I could look at what more tools do. That's a little bit tempting. I didn't get a tool this turn, I notice. She just has tools in her deck? Or does she create tools? I don't know what she does. That's what we're going with. I probably could have killed there. It ends up killing. I don't know. We had it. Wasn't worth thinking about. 8 damage to the first enemy, heal 4. 10 shield, wits 1. 2 vulnerable to the first enemy, deal 4 times 2 to it. For 2 cost. I already have sources of vulnerable. Okay, somehow she is creating tools. I just don't know when. I do have a reroll. This probably isn't the best monster to use the reroll on. 10 shield for 3 seems okay. 8 damage and heal seems okay. I'm gonna take this one, partially because of the wits. It ends up making up for its card draw. Yeah, I do get a tool at the start of some turns. Gain wits 1, draw 1 if your last card played this turn was a skill. You're doing 8 damage. I do want to see what this is, so let's do it. I could upgrade, but that would screw up. Gain 2 plated till next turn, gain mighty 1. Wonder what this upgrades to. Probably nothing amazing. Ooh. Wonder what this upgrades to. I don't have enough mana. But I would like to play this. Just upgrade this, I think. I don't know. That seems like the responsible play. This seems like the fun play. This is one that I could actually play. Wait, will it tell me? Oh no, what the upgrade is? I was hoping something wouldn't be temporary. Oh no! The Mighty's not temporary, so I get 1 turn of Mighty from this. I don't know. That wasn't a great upgrade. I just wanted to look at what the upgrade was. Should have upgraded the shield. Gain 1 tough and 10 shield. 1 tough. They're not attacking. I can get my mana down. This is a good way to do that. Get my mana back down. So this is basically get 1 shield. For 2 energy. Arcane, Death Spores, Reflect. Okay. 15 damage. I'm not sure if I can get down to this. Adept doesn't seem to affect anything that I have. Three times 2. Yeah, I can't get down to 0. But the mana boost is nice. You're already vulnerable. So I can easily get to where focus is worth more. Let's just do that. Create a temporary copy. Card in your hand. Right now. Just do that. No. Focus. Improvise. I can make a copy of that. Tons of block. Equip the item first, choose the card first. Choose the card. Evasion's good. 6 shield, reduce rank of debuffs by 1. I think this is probably better later in the game, but this one seems good for now. Plus, I like the wits. Yeah, we'll take it. Starting evasion, rank 2. Ooh. Strike damage +1, healing on strike used +2. This every strike I use, it just gives me 2 heal? That seems kind of good. I do have some strikes. Or is that only ones that already give heal? I'm guessing it's all strikes, otherwise it would be too weak. Starting evasion, though. I have multi-attacks. 1 multi-attack, but it's AoE multi. No, these are multis. Screw it. We don't need the evasion. We need to kill. I will probably come to regret that. But like this one would just eat through evasion. Where this... No, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was going to give me whatever the armor was. Yeah, I'm good with words. Which of these do I not want? Weak probably won't reduce him to 0. Deal 8 yeah, it does work. So this is just about, do I want wits or do I want a little bit more shield and some damage? I want this. Nice, I get to keep some of that shield. I've got purity. He's got evasion. Wonderful. What does tough do? Okay, reduce damage by 30%. Evasion doesn't look too bad right now. Mind shield's pretty good. Tough is also... Tough is just better. Or this one, not tough. Shield generator is just better. Okay, how much are they doing? 8 plus 14. What if these give me something amazing? Give vulnerable 1 to any enemy, draw 1 temporary. 10 shock to the first enemy. Neither of those are amazing. They're okay. What could you draw? You can draw some fun things. But it's like a 50-50. Shock is kind of nice. He's got his evasion up, though. That was not the one that I wanted. Cool. Gaining powerful, and they do multi-attacks. I just need to kill them. Focus. Ooh. What do you do again? That is a skill. Hobble. Hobble's nice. Okay, I'm doing alright, but I'm not doing any damage to them. The vulnerable just wore off. I'm taking a little bit, but when I play strikes, I heal too, so not a big deal. Okay, the evasion's gone. Playing the tools when I don't know what possible tools I can get. Very questionable. You're doing 12 damage. This would block all of that. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, how am I actually killing these? With cleaving strike. Except he just got evasion. He needs to chill out on the evasion. Will I get a 1 cost if I do this? Probably. No. Brittle scroll. Draw 2 temporary. None of these cost 1. That kind of sucks. I don't need to draw more cards. I don't really need the purity, but the sturdy, it's alright. No, it's not necessary. 20 damage, I just need to... The tough is good, though. And the hobble's good. Can I kill this? No. That turn is painful. Okay. This is why we got heals. I only took 2 damage, but I'm still not doing anything to them. Still has evade. Go double unarmed strike. Why was it only 8? I should have looked at the number. Thought that that was supposed to be 10. I don't even remember. Oh, it was a tool, so it goes away. I didn't read it. I should have. Didn't. Now that I can actually get to 0 mana, it doesn't do anything for me. Get more vulnerable on him for next turn to make sure that I kill. Dodge 7. I can... This seems like the play. Ouch. Max HP's down by 3. Hey, bandages. Expensive, though. I need to kill this. To the first 2 enemies, that's pretty nice. It's just so expensive. I had to do it. So far, this purity has done nothing for me this fight. You're back to evasion, powerful 7. I just have to kill these. 3 energy to get to 0. Can't do it unless this creates... Double unarmed is not enough to kill this. This is good. Hey, there we go. Give ambush 2 and bleed 6 to the first enemy. Okay, bleed 6. Every time you play a card until next turn, enemies will take damage once at the end of their turn. You're attacking for too much damage, though. I can't let you do this. Get shield and bandages. They're doing way too much. He evades one of those 2. Not enough. He's probably getting more evade, too. Ambush, there was a 50% chance of crit. I think both of those attacks would have had to crit. He lost his block, or I broke through his block. I'm not sure. Hubble focus. Getting some heal in there with the strikes is nice, I guess. Not enough. Gain evasion 1, deal 4 times 2 damage to the first enemy, restore 2 health. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. I think I need to get the shock card over frost. A little bit of frost would be good. I gotta be able to do damage. Draw 2. I do have a lot of mana cards. Not quite half. Is it 3 out of 10? 3 out of 10. No, can't do it. Could play this one though. Okay. If your last card played was a skill, I don't know if my last card played was a skill. I don't need this shield. I could use... I've already got wits. Let's do it. None of these are going to be free, though. Just call it there. Maybe they would be free. I really don't know that. There are a few that are free, but so far I haven't seen many. Should have made a copy. Something. This already kills, though. Should have made a copy of that one that gives me 4 mana. I can make a copy of this. That's not bad. I'm about to get shocked. Does the shock apply first? I think it does, but I'm evading the attack anyways. This should be fine. I have to pay attention. I don't know. Yeah, so I didn't need that extra block. That was a waste of 2 mana. Okay, the shock went on after the attack, so the shock stays. Good to know. Evasion's good. Do I have anything else cool? Not really. It's possible I could get something cool. Let's try for that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And yeah, this does do 10 shock. Doing 12 damage. I already have 12 block. This does some damage to him. And it gives me heal, but I'm overhealed. Ooh, I get 1 of my max health back. I didn't know that was how that worked. Create 1 tool if an enemy is vulnerable. I don't know why I read that sentence like that. Create 1 tool if the enemy is vulnerable. Repeat for weak, frail, poison, bleed, and curse. Interesting. Very interesting. But not for shock. Not for frozen. We'll take it. Because I would like to get all of those other effects. Now it's doing 8 shock to the first enemy. Why does it sometimes do 8, sometimes do 10? I must have had some buff that made it do 10. Something. I can get evasion. don't know if that one's worth it. I'm gonna save my energy just because I can create tools. Maybe the tools will be something awesome. Like hobble. It does work with weak. This gives mana. Ooh. That gives more vulnerable. Do I want more curse on him? Maybe. He's about to do that. Oh no, he already put doom on me. The curse does seem really good. Do that or else more swift strike for the evasion. Oh no, this is upgrade for the rest of combat. So 3 curse. No, I think if it's upgrade, I thought it was make a copy for some reason. Yeah, I like that. Why did I discard? Because I want the purity. What did I discard? I wasn't even paying attention. I do want to apply shock. I play improvise. You're already vulnerable. This does some damage. You're doing 10. And a disrupt of some kind that's going to be negative, but I have purity up. Okay. Gaining more evasion's never bad. I just want to see what all the tools are. Don't have much mana. Give me that. Unstable Darkstone. Deal 23 damage to any enemy. Reduce cost by 1 when you play a non-mana card. This was not the time to play that. I think I want to play this before the shock. Doing 10 damage. I think I do want these statuses on him more than I want more shield, though. I think. Did he have block up? I expected him to get more vulnerable. Maybe he had block. Again, me not paying attention to things. Goodbye, tools. You were a waste of 2 mana. Ooh, focus. Does have negative things going on. He has curse, he has vulnerable. 16 arcane. This is the same as my other tool creation one, but I have focus this time. Okay. Not the best use of the shock, but it's okay. Get more curses on him. We have 22 block. Good time for this arcane, I guess. Doom is counting down. I noticed my purity stacks went away. He was probably doing arcane weakness at some point. evasion's there. Okay, I'm doing decent damage. We got this. Magnifying glass. Vulnerable 1 to an enemy. Draw 1 temporary. Okay. Already vulnerable. Does not currently have shock, please. Ooh, sharpening stone. Does it give 2 evasion? Probably. Do I upgrade these so that I have lots of mana? That's tempting. Yeah, let's do it. 6 mana. Oh, that's not a skill because I had just... This is a skill, though. I don't need the shield, though. How much wits do I have? Just give me one more card. Well, one more turn of getting a card. Never mind, that wasn't worth it. Okay, what do we got? Investigate. Arcane Barrier. Do have to keep that Arcane Barrier in mind. It's taking 8 damage a turn already. I don't have much damage at the moment. Ooh. Block damage, there we go. That was all intended. He's doing 15. Can I kill him somehow? Probably not, but I can get this. It's 32. No, that doesn't help. I do have this. Alright. We have evade. What am I saying? We're good. And I have tons of mana. Discard 1. Do I have enough mana? Yeah, we do. I don't even need that block, but I might need it for something. Okay. Equip an item, choose a card. Choose a card. I like this one. Mana Font. Gather equipment. Draw 2 skills and 2 strikes. I like Mana Font. Max health plus 20, recoverable health plus 5. End of turn, damage to first enemy. I kind of like this. I don't do enough damage currently. Can I see the map? View your quest, view your deck. Portable device. Weird. Okay. No, I don't think I can see the map. I want to see what boss it is that I'm fighting. Not that it makes much difference. I've got rest things anyways. Upgrade 1. What do you upgrade to? I do like it, but it's not like a crazy upgrade. This, I mean, it costs 3 though. I am hurting for mana a bit. This is 6 mana if I have none. This is free. That's pretty nice. So right now, this is 4 times 2. This upgrades to be 5 times 4, I think? I think it's not taking into account the bonus 1 that I get. That's pretty good. This one's AoE. But it just goes up in damage, not more hits. I think I like the single target. Yeah, this one's just a good card. I was wrong about that. It was taking it into account. I don't know. It's still good. 16 damage. What do I remove? I feel like I have other shields that are better than that one. Mostly just one other shield. Oh, just remove the block. There we go. Go here. Surprise attack! I need 4 strike cards. Passively walk through, roll the dice. What is this icon? Let's do it. Oh, that's like fight, but with ambush. Mana font? I could draw 2. He's doing lifesteal. He's putting leeches or spore, poison spore, one of the two. I want to get my mana down, but we got to draw 2 cards. Okay, I didn't get what I was hoping for, which was vulnerable. Critical 50% chance. Let's go. Ooh, 3 of those critted. Okay, now we're talking. Tons of block. Or poison. So this gives nothing, that's why it's red. Good to know. Now I could make it give 2 at least. That one does kind of need an upgrade. I just can't afford to play all the stuff. Yeah, I really can't afford. So Inkwell just into this one, because that's the only one I can make use of. Take some poison to the shield. So you're dead, I just have to... Oh, but he has lifesteal. It doesn't matter. This does give me heal, but I'm at max. Alright. Choose a card. Makeshift Strike. Deal 6 times 2 to the first enemy. Create 1 tool if your last card played this turn was a tool. Restore 2 health. I don't think Act 1 debuffs me enough to do this. Let's take it. Plus strikes are slightly buffed. Let's go here. These are an elite, I guess just because of him. Maybe he does bad stuff to me. So far he doesn't seem bad. Mana font. I'd have to discard one. I don't know if I want to discard any of these. Maybe. Right, that only draws 1. It's only 8 shot. I needed to play this first. Then it would have done enough shock. Do I hobble them? Do I do this? Enemies will take this damage at once at the end of the turn. Does this bleed go away? No, yes, I think the bleed goes away at the end of the turn, so it's not great. We're just gonna go with the wits and the weak. Doesn't matter. Upgrade a card. No, they don't have enough statuses. Just give me more mana. Yeah, just create one more tool. Will that purity block the shock damage I'm about to take? Maybe. It did. Okay. We have tons of mana. Nice. Maybe I should have done that to kill it. I'm not sure. I can evade this. I already have evasion up. None of these do damage. Still none of these do damage. I don't need more than one shock on it. He has bleed. Give me another turn of wits after this one. Cool. He died to the bleed. Choose a card. Apply 10 shock to the first enemy, then, if this shocked it, apply 6 shock to all enemies. I think we're going Tempest. Yeah. I do have to re-roll something at some point. Some point soon. I think that's going to be my upgrade. I'm struggling with damage. I still haven't looked at which enemy it is. Okay, it's the berry. Good, because I can't freeze him. Do I rest now? I rest after this. We'll rest one of them right now. Do this. Strike damage +1. Bleed applied by strikes +2. Reduce all statuses by 10. That's an active. Oh. No. I think this isn't good enough. The problem is, the status already takes effect by the time... Yeah. It's okay. We're back up to 94. Okay, I got some sturdy. That shock, I wasn't paying attention how much shock they were doing. Okay, luckily we blocked it. I don't like that this covers up that third one. Also, that there's no way to see those statuses. Like, did my shock one go up higher and to what number? Did it just go up to 12, I think? Alright. Create one tool if your last card played was a tool. This is a tool. That's vulnerable. Put that on this one. Hit with this. I really want to play this. I need the evasion. This kills the first one. This also draws one. No. 3 of these cards would get me more mana. 3 out of 8. It's not good enough. This does so much damage. I just had a little bit more mana. It's fine. You gain powerful 2. Now I have tons of energy. Kind of. Choose a card. I'm at 99 out of 100. That feels like it happens way too often. This one's been okay. This might be good here. I could reroll. What else am I going to do? I'm going to rest, and I could reroll an item. Is there a better one to remove than that? Maybe this one. These improvises, I don't love. It did not give me a choice. Restore another 15 health here. That would not raise my max, I don't think. Okay, we've got decent AoE. Don't have a lot of mana to use it. This only does 8 shock. Non-mana cards only. Purity seems important for this fight. Weak for next turn. Maybe the weak's important. Goodbye. Okay, we've got some AoE. They're all attacking. I have to play this. I don't have any way to get more mana. I cannot play that. Get some evasion. I think that's the best I can do. This sucks. Okay. Not the best turn. Now I have tons of mana. Put this on the front one, probably. I don't have any debuffs. They're not attacking. No tools, but still, this is decent damage. It's actually too much damage. Because he's vulnerable. What is the base damage? 6 times 2? I think I play unarmed on... but I get more focus if I do it the other way. Yeah, that's fine. Is it more worth it to put 2 vulnerable on this one? Maybe it is. No focus. Why would you heal him? That was probably an AoE heal though, so if that other one was still alive, he would have healed that, I'm guessing. 20 damage, you have 27 effective HP. You already have vulnerable. I do want to play this. I'd like to give vulnerable to that one. Think. I'd rather give this to this one, maybe? This just does so much damage. Okay. You got mighty, you're attacking, I have evasion, I have purity for whatever debuff you're doing, you are ambushed, okay. Draw 1. More vulnerable? More vulnerable. 15 damage. 12 damage. No shield. Oh, yeah, evasion. I think the vulnerable and the weak. Do this. Not the best. Resummoning. I'd like to do big damage. This does some damage. More evasion. Goodbye, evasion and wits. Okay, if I could hit that. So many of these hit the first enemy, first 2 enemies. Give weak to all enemies. Reflect 3 temporary. Ooh. You do that. 6 damage, 12 damage, 2 evade. Cleaving handles this. Would have liked to play that. Oh, I still have mana shield. What am I talking about? Now you get 6 bleed damage. So far, Cleansing Pearl has done nothing for me. Nothing. That's too much damage. Three cost, we cannot get this one. Yeah, his bleed all went away. What else do you give? Tough. Draw 2. Let's do it. Not the best. Just evade. $12 damage. Put vulnerable on him. Cool. Victory! Alright. Depth 1. We've done it. Oh, I was doing 4 damage per turn because of that trinket. I was wondering why they kept taking damage. Upgrade all tool cards in your hand. Ingenuity. Ooh. Gain 1 mana per tool in your hand. Quick thinking. Huh. Interesting. Gain 5 shield, discard 1 for 1 cost. Doesn't seem great unless you have a synergy that goes with discard. I'm over 1,000. Convert Aether gained from battles into artifact energy. If we're doing depth 3 next with her, which maybe I'll do that, then I do want that. Otherwise, I would unlock... Can't unlock much. I did no spell damage. Let's re-roll this one then. Create cards in combat. I feel like I do that, but 200 of them. That's a lot. Deal damage with poison. No? Block damage. We do that. I have to block 1,000. Alright. 10 cards in a single turn. Freeze enemies. Okay. We can open 1 pack. We're up to 93 cards. What do we got? Strenuous Blast. Deal 18 damage to any enemy. Create and discard an exhaustion. Costs 4, but decent. Decent damage for 4. Ooh, I see Frenzy already. Apply 12 Frost to any enemy. Apply an additional 6 Frost if shocked. Gain Frenzy 1. Shuffle 3 exhaustion into your deck. Gain an additional turn after this one. This seems like it could be really good. Especially if you have a lot of cards in your deck. Okay. So yeah, I will probably do depth 3 next, or I could play the other new character. And I will probably take that. But I'll look at the card pool, see what I got, and figure that out in between runs, and I'll go over it before I start the next run. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.